Redo You, the podcast that teaches you tools and strategies so you can build the confidence to rediscover and reinvent yourself. With me, Emma Hull, your favorite life coach. Each week, I'll introduce a concept that you can implement right away so you can live your most authentic life. Let's get started. Welcome back, beautiful, to this audio edition of the Your Goddess Era, a step-by-step guide to reinvention, my book. Today, we're diving into chapter 6, Dream Audaciously. As the famous line from the song Happy Talk reminds us, if you don't have a dream, how can you make your dream come true? When it comes to dreams, size matters. The bigger, the better. Goddesses have big, bold, audacious dreams. Life will whittle your dream down to size, so don't rip yourself off by starting with something modest. When I introduce this idea to my clients, they get wrapped up in, yeah, but... So I'm guessing that's where you are too. Once again, I ask you to please trust the process. You bought this book, borrowed it, or received it as a gift for a reason. Play along and have fun. When you were a child, you had all kinds of outrageously impossible dreams. As we grow up, we learn to quash them, to reduce our hopes. And the result of this reduction of our dreams is that our worlds shrink until we find our realm reduced to home, work, and 1 2-week vacation a year. You deserve so much more than this myopic mundanity, my love. As I write this chapter, I'm sitting by the window in Café Smith at the Place Royale in Quebec City. This beautiful ancient walled city is a tourist hotspot with a couple of cruise ships in port today. Outside is a table of septuagenarian couples laden with health issues. Yes, they are laughing and smiling, and I'm delighted for them that they are finally here living their dream. And I beseech you not to make your dreams wait until retirement. Would you rather be scampering up the breakneck stairs in your 40s or shuffling around with your colostomy bag in your 70s? If you are running up the stairs with me, let's begin the dream big process. B is for billions. Pretend you are insanely rich, that you have billions at your disposal. And from that place of insane abundance, ask yourself what you want. If you could have anything in the world, what would it be? Time and money no longer present an obstacle to you. Endless resources are available to you to solve any problem. Maybe you rekindle your childhood dreams of riding across the Camargue on horseback. Have you always wanted to snowboard the legendary powder in Japan? Did you want to study fine art but picked something useful instead? What is your bold, audacious dream? When that little voice in the back of your head says you are being ridiculous, that is when you know you're on the right path. Goddess dreams are the ones that feel outrageous. If your heart is racing, your palms are sweaty, and you aren't sure you'll tell anyone about it, that's the one. Once you've landed on your dream, you get to take action on the path to making it happen. I is for itinerary. When do you want to achieve your dream? Timelines are essential for making things happen. Without time constraints, things drag on or never even get started. Come back down from billionaire land for this part. I think we'll just cut that. I is for itinerary. When do you want to achieve your dream? Timelines are essential for making things happen. Without time constraints, things drag on or never even get started. Come back down from billionaire land for this part. If you had billions, you'd do it tomorrow, of course. Set yourself a timeline that feels doable. If you want to climb Everest, you'll need to factor in getting fit. Want to see the northern lights in Alaska? Well, you'll need to avoid the summer's 24-hour daylight. If you'd like to take your son to the Las Vegas Strip, he'll need to be 21 to enter all the bars. And take it from me, if you want to dine at Tanière 3 on your trip to Quebec City, Remember to book ahead. I'm on the wait list and manifesting that a spot opens up by dining at their sister restaurants. Time is sneaky. Just as the amount of clutter you have will expand to meet the amount of space in your home, any project will expand to fit its time window. Take care not to overestimate your timeline, or you will put off the necessary steps, and with them, your dream. G is for go. Because without action, your dream will remain just that. Make a to-do list of the steps necessary for your dream. Some people find it helpful to work backward in time. Others like to make a mind map. Maybe it's my project management background. I love to write items on sticky notes and arrange them into a timeline with milestones and tasks. Whichever strategy you choose, know that your first draft will be imperfect, and there will always be space for evaluation and adjustment. Just like we did back in chapter 1 with the Wheel of Life, identify the very smallest step you can take and commit to it. Set yourself a timeline, plan your celebration, and go out there and do it. Keep your dream big. Remember that you are a beautiful, powerful goddess and you can have anything that you desire. Keep working on your big dreams. Setbacks, evaluations, and adjustments are part of the process. Use the tools in your toolkit and keep putting one beautiful glass-slippered foot in front of the other. You got this, beautiful. As with each chapter, there are journal prompts at the end. You can find those in your own copy, so grab it on Amazon, or if you're in the Sun Peaks area, it's at Alpine Fitness, Bluebird Market, and Ohana Deli. Next time, we'll be diving into phase 2, which is all about sorting, shedding, and soaring, with chapter 7, Fly Carry On Only. See you there.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Reader You podcast. Remember to subscribe, rate, and review, and tell a friend, because together we rise even higher. See you next Friday.